And welcome back to Marketplace. Now let's hear from Keith Jakowski of United Leaders and Associates. He's going to tell you what it's like to be a part of ULA. And Chad Lewis wants to let you know of the latest incentive they're offering for a job well done. Check it out.
So I've been with ULA about 8 years now. A good buddy of mine, Chad, my business partner, had presented an opportunity through Facebook. He saw that I was very unhappy in my current career, which is the mortgage industry, and I'd done that for 10 years. So he had continuously reached out to me. I see you're unhappy in your career. Why don't you give this a shot? I think you've got a good enough personality to do it, and believing in him, I decided to go on a ride along with Chad. And so that consisted of me spending the day with him in his passenger seat in his car. After I saw how he was with the clients and how receptive the client was and how important this product is, I realized that this was the career that I wanted to pursue. No, best decision I've ever made. I mean, it's changed my life, it's changed my wife's life, my kids' life. But more importantly for me, I've been able to pass this and pay it forward to other agents that are now growing their own agencies. And they're paying it forward to other agents who, are coming from other careers. And this opportunity itself is all what you're willing to put into it. The product is phenomenal, and it does ultimately sell itself, but you have to have the activity to get out and do that. So I can teach you just about everything about the product that we offer. I can't make you go to work. I can't teach you personality. You have all that stuff inside of you, and you can become very passionate about something like this because you're helping that client. On the worst day of their life, they now have something to leave behind to their loved ones so that they don't have to pass the hat around the 11th hour to cover funeral expenses. They're actually leaving a legacy instead of a liability.
Collectively, we've created a culture within ULA where all of the managers and all of the leaders on the team really have the same vision. So it's easy for any one of the managers or leaders on the team to step into that motivating role. Today, I think, Damon got in front of the group, did a phenomenal job breaking down people's goals, how to set goals, how to work towards them. So that's very common within the agency as well. It's not just me, it's a collection of a really great group of guys constantly pushing and motivating the agents to be the best they can be.
Honestly, I knew from day one that this was the right career for me. I had done mortgages, as I mentioned, for a long time. I had actually owned a mortgage company, and in the mortgage industry, so many things were out of my control. Interest rates, the economy, housing markets, clients, getting pay stubs and W-2s, things that I could not control. And that also ended up being the demise of my career in the mortgage industry. What I loved about ULA's opportunity to meet with clients and talk about a final expense product was that I could meet with a client, fulfill that need of a product that they wanted to have to leave behind to their family members, making sure that it was affordable for them, and be passionate about explaining that product and educating them on how this could benefit their family once they pass away. So I knew from day one that this was the right path for me and a direction that I could take and I could provide for my family by going this direction also.
Ironically, that we're doing this today. I just unveiled a new contest that I'm putting out for the year of 2018. We're doing a year-long contest for a cruise. We'll do it in the first quarter of 2019, but we set out a minimum production requirement along with a persistency requirement. If agents hit that number, there's no cap on how many people that I'm going to take on this trip, but whoever qualifies, we're going on a Caribbean cruise the beginning of next year. So on top of that, annually we do the income rings, the six-figure income rings that we hand out for anybody that makes an excess of 6 figures. So we're constantly doing contests and incentives to help push